Let's look to the stars. Here we go. So lately, as I said in a previous video, I have been exploring my love of photography again. One day, hopefully, I can turn that love of photography into a business, but as of now, it is a hobby. With that being said, I started taking pictures of stars. I started out interested because I've seen some very beautiful pictures of the night sky. My pictures do not look like that. Mainly because where I live, although it is one of the darker regions within, say, 100 miles, pardon the thunder, it's storming, even though it is one of the darker regions within, say, 100 miles or so, it's still very light. On the East Coast, there is a lot of light pollution, and this is just me trying to see what I can do, tinkering with my camera settings. As you see here, I've taken quite a few pictures. I rather enjoy these, but they are not professional in any way, and it's mostly me figuring things out, the settings on my camera, and that kind of thing. I'm going to continue my other forms of photography, both macro photography as well as general nature photography, and most likely be branching out into portraits soon, for people that want that. Now the pictures I'm showing here, none of them have been doctored. So it is something that I have enjoyed. I have went out on just about every night that I can and taken at least a few pictures. A lot of those have not been the best. But it's just amazing. Of course, I have a video that I will put a card here of a meteorite that I own. I haven't, space hasn't always been a interest of mine. It was a passing interest. I owned a telescope as a kid. It was something that was, again, a passing interest. It was neat, but it wasn't one of my special interests. And I would still say it's not necessarily a special interest. I was always looking back in time through fossils and through geology and looking at modern things here, with nature, animals, and that kind of thing. But as I have grown and learned, I do find it interesting. In a picture like this one, the stars, many of the stars we see have already died. They are vast amounts of space between us and or even our closest star, which is I think 4 billion or 4 light years away, if I remember right, which would be the Alpha Centauri system. It's a series of 3 stars: Alpha Centauri A, Alpha Centauri B, and Proxima Centauri. But there's these great distances that, in all honesty, unless we figure an incredible new way of transportation through something like a warp drive or something like that, we will never get to. We have gotten to the farthest as a human being itself has God, of course, has been our moon. There are plans on going to Mars. Even something like Voyager, the 2 Voyager crafts, it took close to 40 years, if not 40 years, to leave our solar system. And that's traveling at an extremely high rate of speed. So we will possibly, unless things advance greatly in our lifetime, it will be most likely, it's most definitely implausible that we will reach another star system. Traveling through interstellar space, we just wouldn't, we don't have that capability at the moment. So looking at these stars, looking at these these stars, and thinking that, just imagining that each star, it is believed, has at least 1 planet. Many of them have systems of planets, solar systems. Then yeah, it would be amazing to see what's out there. And at the moment, the best we can do is look through telescopes. The best telescopes, of course, being the Hubble and the new one that they have out that I put here. Just this, I know I've rambled a lot in this video, but this is just something that really interests me. So yeah, this will be something, and if I get really good pictures, I'm going to share. But micro photography, nature photography, and of course making videos like this is going to be my main focus. But I do plan on making trips, and as the rain comes, I guess it's time for me to end this video. But I do plan on making trips to some destinations in the distant future to try to get a lot better pictures of our stars. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs it up, comment something, and have a great day.